Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Boiz podcast. This is Danger right here. We got Ethan, we got Dovin, and we got Drew. Caleb couldn't make it with us today, and if you're watching this, you're probably on YouTube because this is our YouTube exclusive episode. So thank you for joining us.
Yep, these are our mini episodes. All right, it's just a quick episode, quick topics. Yeah, Ethan, this is your topic, so you want to introduce it?
Okay, let's get right into it. Which is worse and why? Microwaving your food for too long and having to wait for it to cool down, or microwaving it for too short and having to put it back in?
Right.
Oh, hands down, microwaving it too short and putting it back.
Yep, that's my answer.
That's better?
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's definitely
No, that's worse.
worse.
It's worse?
It's
worse.
worse.
Okay.
Easily, hands down.
Hands down.
Okay,
I'd rather
we've
shovel
got some
something.
conflicting
I'd rather have to
opinions
wait for the
Yeah.
food to cool down.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Or
had like
throw it
a
in
bowl of
hot.
rice?
Yeah, I don't want to double heat the rice because, first of all,
No, that's
when
it.
I'm
It's just a bowl of rice. You don't need to heat up the rice bit.
have you. But
I
like,
was thinking we all be in agreement here.
nah.
But no, you guys
You
versus me.
reuse the rice.
It's
Here's-
why would you
reuse it
ever
for fried
overcook your
rice.
food? Because then you have to sit there and you have to wait forever.
Well, if
If
you
I'm undercook it, you have to
here's
heat it
what
again.
I'm-
Yeah,
and
but
you can
heating-
still
but
overcook
heating
it.
again is better than having to wait for
This is my
a
reasoning.
while.
This is my reasoning.
Okay,
If I'm
let's hear
gonna
it.
warm something up in the microwave, it's because I'm too hungry to sit and like warm it up any other way. So if I'm hungry, I don't want to like sit there and have to keep going back and warming it up. Like, because in the example, you said you sit down and you physically go over, you sit down, you take it all, and then you take a bite and you're like, oh, this isn't warm. So now I have to go back and do the
Yeah.
process over again, and then run the risk of doing it a second time. If I just heat it up once and
overheat
if it
it,
be
yeah.
too hot, nothing bad is really gonna happen.
Except for the fact
Except
you
for
can't
it's
eat
just
your
gonna be
food.
hot. So all I have to do is blow on it, or wait for it to cool down, or just shovel it into my mouth anyways. I'd rather it be
I'm thinking
boiling.
about-
The taste of something that you're warming up is way better hot than it is cold. And so if it's too hot,
Yeah, but
it's
not
whatever.
if, not
I'll
if
burn
it's
my
so
mouth.
hot that it burns your mouth. Yeah.
But
overcooked.
but it'll
I love
how
still
overcooked a
taste.
donut
It'll
is about
still
this.
taste better if I
Have
burn
you ever
my
like
mouth.
overcooked a donut or overcooked tinfoil or something? You know.
I've never
Why?
cooked
Who
donuts.
cooks tinfoil?
Yeah.
Who
What's
microwaves
cooking
their
donuts?
Don't microwave. No, if you ever microwave your donut for too long, it becomes like super soggy and nasty, and it literally
Who
is so hot that
microwaves
you
their
can't even
donut?
like. Everyone.
Okay,
I
the
just
simple
eat it.
answer is to microwave something else and then put the donut in there while the microwave's hot so you don't
Yeah,
run the risk of
or like a
melting
cup
it.
of water.
What?
Yeah, you put a cup of water and it reduces.
Yeah, life
the
hack
heat.
number 1. You just put...
Put more stuff in there, or put like a cup of water.
That
Yeah, it's big brain.
I've never
microwave
heard of that
hacks.
before. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, well, you should have. It's big brain microwave hacks. I like how
It's-
easily we just destroyed this topic.
Yeah, no, but it's still like you should always microwave something less.
Yeah,
and
Ethan
not
thought we were
more.
going to agree that better to be cold.
It's better for it to be cold than have to microwave it a second time.
No, but if I don't want to take a bite of like
And
I
burn
don't-
your mouth
what-
off
What
and
are,
have to sit
what
there
are
and
we
wait for your
What are
food?
we microwaving?
Okay, let's say you're microwaving
Orange chicken.
orange chicken.
I don't
Sure,
want to
exactly,
eat a
perfect
cold
example.
piece of orange chicken. I
Okay,
really
but-
don't.
Yeah.
But would you? So would you
I'd
rather
rather
come
heat
and
it up
microwave your
too
food?
much. You know.
You'd rather heat it up too much, try to eat it, burn your mouth, and have to sit there and depressingly sit there while you're hungry, waiting for your food to cool down.
You can just
You
cut it
can
in half.
blow
Blow
and
on
cool
it,
down.
eat it.
Blow the
Anyways,
chicken.
man up for a second and just eat it.
You just blow on it.
Like
I'd rather
in,
blow
in
the
your
chicken
in
than
your
put it
example,
back.
in your example, who is gonna let their orange chicken sit there for like more than a minute in the microwave?
We're talking like
Also,
extra long overcooked. We're not talking just like
But
okay,
who would
like a
sit
little
there
bit
and
hotter
do
than normal.
that?
he definitely would have been laughing at that blow joke.
No, like you take it
I just
out
wanted to
and then
bring
you
that up.
eat it. It's super hot. You have to set it back down and let it cool for like over 5 minutes. I'm trying to imagine something that I've done this
who lets
before.
it cool for 5 minutes? who
Hot
just does it?
pocket,
Just
perfect
blow on it?
Yeah,
example.
what? It wouldn't need to cool for 5 minutes. You eat the outside food until you get to the inside.
Who's warming up their? Oh, I guess. hot
This
pockets
is
are in the microwave.
science.
A hot pocket, you literally have to let cool for 5 minutes after cooking it because you have to cook it too long.
Right. Otherwise, it's
So,
gonna
like,
be
that's a
cold
perfect
and gross,
example,
and
right?
It's
Yeah,
it's
on the
what's
inside.
that's not helping because it's instructing you to literally heat it up more.
Yeah, I know.
So if that's
Yeah,
like
but-
even the proper
But
way
I'm
to
saying
cook
if
it
you
in
had
the
an
microwave,
overcooked or
that
something.
makes this.
I'm
point
saying if you like
more
overcook
valid.
something. I'm saying if
But,
you
like-
overcook something way too much that you can't just eat it immediately and you can't just blow on it for like a minute.
I mean,
I'd
what
rather
are you-
wait and have it good than like.
Yeah.
Then have to
I
just cook it for an
wait-
extra 30
seriously.
seconds.
But
We
an extra
should
30
have a
seconds is
poll.
gonna
We should
make
put
it
it on
colder.
like on the Insta.
Yeah, on our
Should we
Twitter, we're
make a
gonna
poll
also
on the
have a
Instagram right
poll of like which one like you guys are in agreement with. I think that's
Yeah,
the
we
way
can
we
put a
do this
poll on both.
topic.
I guess.
I think that's how we
I
use
still feel like
mini-sodes.
cooking it less is better because you can always just reheat it, but you can't ever. It's like adding salt to food. You can always add more salt, but you can't take away the salt
Salt's
you added.
different than heating though. Like if it
Yeah, but
gets
if
if
you-
it gets
Yeah,
way
heating
too hot,
eventually,
I'll
if you-
chuck it in the fridge for 30 seconds. But the risk, I'm not running the risk of me overheating it so often that like it's worth it. I'm gonna be standing next to it while it heats up, so I'd rather like put it in
Like,
for a
what if
set
you
amount
put
of
in,
time. I'm watching what I do in the
What if you
I
put
in
in-
the microwave. It's like this issue never happens to me. It just never
Wow,
does.
No, Dovin, keep going. Seriously, you're popping off. No, I was gonna say,
I mean,
what if you
that's
put in
it,
like
it
orange
just-
chicken for 30 seconds? Orange chicken
Mm-hmm.
for 30 seconds. It's cold. Okay, great. What are you gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Put another 30 seconds? Then that'll be too hot. 10 seconds isn't enough. 20 seconds is right on the threshold. So it's either gonna be.
Yeah,
too
I'm
yeah,
hot
talking
or
like
breaking
cold.
down
if you
what
if you
you're
need
gonna
if you need
There's
a
no,
minute
like-
for your orange chicken and you cook it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, when you
Like, that's what I'm
take it
talking
when you
here.
take it out of the microwave and have to go back and heat it, you're adding in more variables of different heat, and so it's just gonna mess up all the heating. If
No,
you
but if
heat
you're
it
not getting the
once
heating
through,
right in the
it's-
first
it's
place.
it's gonna be perfect.
Like
I mean, I'm not going around and messing with my microwave settings all day. I'm not like sitting there going into like the microwave's BIOS settings or something, being like, all right, I need to turn this up.
BIOS settings.
I need to go in and turn up the heat in here.
the heat on the microwave.
Sweet talk it.
No, but I've had
Mike.
times where you overheat something like way too much, and then you have to just sit there, and the time it takes for you to sit there and wait for your food to cool down is way longer than the time it takes for you to literally just put it back in if you cooked it too short.
No, it's
know,
it's
listen,
not.
I don't
It-
think
I
we're gonna
think
change
I
our-
think it is
Time
faster
management
to
wise.
overheat it and
What?
blow on it and just eat it a little bit hotter than maybe you'd like. Like if we're
Yes.
if I'm in the situation where I'm hungry, I don't want to go back, put it in for another 30 seconds to get warm, because what if it's like a piece of like fried chicken, That stuff won't get like cooked in 30 seconds, and then if you put it in for another 30 seconds, it's still not done. It needs like another minute to be like good.
Yeah, if I'm wanting like if I'm
Yeah.
liking
Died.
something, it's not because
Yeah.
I'm looking for flavor. It's looking because I want to eat
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did
Yeah,
I
you-
lag?
Yeah,
You
you
lagged
you
really
lagged
bad.
a lot.
Like really bad, dude.
Okay.
Repeat it. I mean, the podcast. will
No,
overheat, but-
okay. So I was gonna say, if I'm microwaving something to eat, odds are I'm not looking for flavor. I'm just gonna shovel it into my face anyways and just scarf it. I'm looking for sustenance, not.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Sup-
But you can't even put it in your mouth if it's too hot.
Just blow on it.
Blow.
Like,
But like, if it's like a
It's
burrito,
so
it's
easy to blow on it.
It's not gonna
It's
do
just
anything.
blowing.
It's not gonna do anything because it's too hot.
no, you just blow on it.
I feel like you guys are always overcooking your food, and that's why you don't have this problem. Is because you're always overcooking it in the first place.
See, I never cook anything in microwave, so I never run into that
when
problem.
you cook something in the microwave again, it's like it makes it overcooked.
It's so much worse.
It's so much worse. And
It's
like,
like-
say you cooked a lasagna.
It's driving a car off the lot.
lasagna does not taste as good microwaved as it does like coming fresh from the oven.
Well, yeah, obviously. 'Cause it's a microwave.
So I wouldn't like
Yeah.
use the microwave. I don't know where that point
I
was
don't
going,
know.
but don't
I don't know.
don't worry, it'll come to you.
Anything to add, Drew?
Hang on, I have a question
Nope.
for you.
Okay.
Do they have cheesecake in? Wait, no, sorry.
Are
Let's
you
just
microwaving
forget that happened.
cheesecake? You better
No.
not
Do you
be.
have microwaves in the Cheesecake Factory? Have you ever seen a microwave in the Cheesecake Factory?
No.
I have
Mhm.
not, you.
Exactly. Drew, what the heck?
She's like, yeah, I've been back there.
Are you trying to
I
say
saw
like
in
the
their
Cheesecake
kitchen, I
Factory tastes
saw-
good, and so since they don't have microwaves, it means that they're not microwaving their food, meaning the microwaves make food taste bad, and so that's why the Cheesecake Factory doesn't have them.
No, but have you ever had food that's too hot from a restaurant?
No, I've had food that's too cold.
I've had food that's too
Exactly.
hot.
I've always had the
comes out
perfect
of
amount.
they just give it to you immediately after the pan.
No, but sometimes it waits.
Well,
I don't
normally,
go
like, they'll
out
give
to
you the
eat,
food
so-
fresh, and then it's sometimes too hot.
Sometimes I ask for my pasta to be like cooked longer because I don't like al dente. I like it just a bit like soggier, I guess.
I see.
Yeah.
Fancy up in
He
here.
So
likes
I
it.
ask for
He
it.
likes it soggy.
Yikes.
When he asks for al dente spaghetti, and they go, "Sir, this is a Wendy's."
All right. Do you want to outro
Okay,
it?
Caleb, do an outro. Let's hear it.
Yeah, Caleb, do an outro.
It's like they said when I was a schoolboy in Ireland: you can never have too many meatballs. Good night, everybody.